Greetings everyone, and welcome back to some more Let's Play Eador Genesis, New Horizons modded. In the last episode, we claimed shard number 9. In a very close beginning section of that attempt, we ran headfirst into Beleth, or rather he ran headfirst into us, declared war on us, and we were put on the back foot. I thought for sure we were going to lose that shard, but we came out victorious, God willing, and now we're back here at the Astral. When we arrived back here, we met a third Astromaster, Dogor, a barbarian, and with a very special amulet as well. Something Zar thinks is unique, as he is unfamiliar with the type of magic or the type of amulet it is, and gremlins are very familiar with magical artifacts, supposedly. Oyner has also told us that Dogar is not the dumb barbarian he pretends to be. He actually is quite a strategist, and that the dumb barbarian is an act. So we'll have to keep that in mind when we bump into him in the future. Alright, I've taken a look at all these shards, and I have decided that we're going to go over here and fight for Melisdol. For the main reason that I really wouldn't mind having the jousting arena. I like neutral units because if I do decide to take undead or evil units, they get along with them. And the horsemen are a good unit, especially for an alpha strike. If you can get a commander with like 5 of these guys, you can decimate their front lines very quickly. Depending upon, of course, what's on the front line. But they're decent. I really like them. So we're going to go here and try to get this. The energy income is not the best. These shops are okay. This unit, the horsemen archers, I don't really use them, but they're there. They're an option. And 19 gems is nice. So let's go ahead and, well, it's not the best, but, you know, it's better than 10 gem reserve. Let's head on in here and do this shard. Oh, and before we do that, we are making 76 income around so far, astral energy. And that means when it comes to purchasing upgrades, I'm still going to be sticking to gem reserve and gold income. I view the elves as too expensive at 169. The fairy requires too much maintenance. Probably, I think she's 2 or 3 gems to maintain. We won't be able to afford that. And these units are all evil, so I will not be taking them. These are also too expensive, and I think we still don't need to purchase pieces of equipment to start the shard, so we will keep them there. I think we'll go with what we went with last time, and that's 5 extra gems, and oh, let's take 2 extra gold income. So, yeah, this looks good. It's a forested shard, so I'm expecting there to be some gold income problems. So, let's go with this. 26 energy spent. We're making 76 a turn, so we'll earn 57 if we're victorious at the end of this turn. And by this turn, I mean the next several videos, since a shard is just 1 astral turn. Alright everyone, it's an interesting start. I can already see we're probably going to choose a mage because I see a great many swamps surrounding us. But I also see goblin lands here. Alright, let's go through the motions as we always do. First, for you viewers at home, this is the lower right hand corner of the map. Up here is the upper right hand corner. And then all the way over here is the upper left hand corner. Here is the lower left-hand corner, just so you guys have an idea of how much space there is. We probably will not be running into the enemy till the next video at some point, or the third video after that. Oh, sorry, the third video of this shard. Right, let's get to it. So, oh, actually, speaking of fighting enemies, who are we fighting on the shard? 1 skilled opponent and 1 competent opponent. So we're fighting 1 local lord. And then we have someone else, 1 astral master of some sort. One of them is probably located here, and the other one is probably located in the lower left-hand corner. Alright, so the very first thing I do when I pop into a shard is I look at the starting province and ask myself, can I be tempted to take a warrior or a scout? But there is no starting shop in our starting province. Let's look around at the other provinces then, and see if we get lucky enough to see a shop in them. So no. Yes! There's an archery store here. So that means we'll probably be going for Scout as second hero, or first hero, depending on how much gems we can earn by taking all the provinces around our first fortress. Another archery store. Okay, that makes an archer very tempting to take. Okay. We could run an archer. Actually, we have hills here as well to start on. And archers like hills, and they like swamps, because swamps delay the enemy from reaching them, depending upon what you're fighting there. And hills delay most of what you fight there as well. So a scout could be a good start. Next, how about a mage? Well, let's look at how much gems we're going to earn for income. So I see 5 here, plus 1 more when we build that crystal. So 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 16. That's really nice. I think we can run a mage as well, if we so desire. Next, let's look at how much income we're getting in the case of gold. 17, 18 actually, because we took, 19, because we took plus 2 gold income. So 19, 22, 23, 33, 35. That is not enough to run a commander, in my opinion. So, because he'll want medals, want to give all the medals all the time, there's just no income. We have 2 goblin lands next to us, and the brigands aren't giving much, and neither are the lizardmen lands. Alright, so mage or scout to start. A warrior could work as well, but I'd rather go for a hero that we have a guaranteed weapons store for. And I think the mage, though, is what we'll start with this time, because I can see that we have the gems capable of running one. Also, because, spell schools, we have unlocked several tier 2s. The Undead, the Illusionary School, the Life School, and the Thaumaturgy. So those are all very tempting to take. Alright, well, with all that said, let's go ahead now and look at what we have for neighbors. We have a halfling village. That's good. That means that we could ally with them. They'd be helpful in the shard because of extra income that their buildings can produce for you. They're only earning 10 here, which makes me think there's probably a thieves guild or something like that here preventing their income, like holding them back. Well, we have brigand outlaws here, so that's helpful because that means that will get us closer to beating the halfling quest. We have rebels here. Orcs. Rebels and orcs are what we have here for easy battles. The rest require a little more work. But I don't see a way to get guaranteed 12 brigands killed for the halflings. Unless we get lucky and there's like 2 more brigand battles in this province. We have lizardmen here as well. Slugs are something a mage can kill if he takes a few points in necromancy and raises skeletons. Makes the slugs waste all their shots on them, and then you can move your army up and deal with them afterwards. So we can alternatively ally with them. Or alternatively, we can conquer both their lands. They also, both of these people that I want to ally with, or possibly ally with, have a resource in them. I see iron ore here. I see a mandrake root here. Neither of which are free. In other words, when we move into the province, we're not just going to get them. We have to fight for them to unlock them. Okay, so let's talk about now that we will start with the mage. Next, what units are we going to give him? I am thinking that because money is in short supply here, we will start with the spearmen as usual. Spearmen are cheap, they don't require any special resources to build them. We can take healers as well to help us. We'll have gems to help support healers in our armies. Also, if we get this unlocked, this iron, we can then build swordsmen and the crossbowmen in order to purchase the guard's guard contract. I think that's what we'll go with. Alright, so let's start. Now, because I see 2 groups here that I kind of want to conquer, but I may want to ally with, we're going to go ahead and hire a hero to start. Yes, let's hire here to start, Tim. Xantar. Hello, sir. Bah! I hate seeing Dispel as one of the first spells a wizard has. I'm going to have to see if I can mod the game and remove that as an option for him. I hate Dispel as a starting spell. I almost never take Dispel to begin with. It's very niche in what it's used for. And if for starting things you're fighting, it's almost never useful. You're never going to use it because no enemies you want to fight this early will summon anything. And no one's going to be casting spells at your army that you won't really care to dispel. If you fight shamans and you dispel their curse, they're going to throw that curse back on that guy again next turn. So it's really useless. Oh, but it is only one crystal to cast it. So at least you can tell it's not that good. It's cheap. All right. That sucks because now that means I want a starting library so we can replace that spell with something useful. But I also would like to go towards a Crystal of Power. I see brigands around here, and I kind of want to get a quest and make sure it's not a brigand quest to start. So Xantar will head over to the Lizardman Swamps, and we'll see how strong they are, and then we'll get their ally quest. In the meantime, we'll build a tavern here. The hero Xantar has entered the province of Weeping Bogs. The totems encountered on your way clearly indicate these lands belong to a tribe of lizardmen, and the skulls impaled on spears reveal that they don't like guests. Soon a party of natives appears ahead. 4 of them. Lizardmen, Beater, Bog Warrior. Okay, so there's only 4, that's very good, but one's a tier 2 unit. We will not be able to kill this early on. Let's negotiate. And we've done this before, so we'll just click through it really quick. We'll offer them an alliance. And we've got to kill 6 creatures, 6 slugs for them. Next, we'll come over here and see what the halflings consist of. First, though, we'll also build an altar. Next turn, we'll build a crystal, then we'll get the starting quest. Then we'll build a workshop, then we'll build a spearman school, then we'll build a library, and then we can attack. Halfling, herbalist, and a bard. Okay, the hero Xantar has entered the province of Stonesides. Well-groomed fields and tidy vegetable gardens indicate that halflings live here. Soon a group of militant locals blocks our party's path. I expected that group. It was just a number I wasn't sure of. We can kill this group significantly faster than we could the lizardmen, but still can't do it right now. Let's negotiate. We're here for peace. Offer you an alliance. What happened? No problem. Alright, gotta kill 12 people in the name of justice. Next, let's build that Crystal of Power. This will also give us +1 gem per turn, and makes it a little cheaper to hire new heroes. Xantar will now step into the crystal and get that starting quest. A dull voice is heard from somewhere deep inside the crystal. New quest, eliminate creatures. Name, Kobold Slave. Number 10. Return after the quest is fulfilled. That sucks. What bad luck. Okay. We'll have to get lucky to find slavers around with kobolds, because we're not going to kill kobolds themselves. There are kobolds here, but that's going to be like 12 kobolds or 10 kobolds, and we won't be able to kill them until we're like probably level 9 or 10. Maybe a little later. And that would take us till like turn 30, 40 or so, maybe even 45 to reach that level. Especially a little longer if we can't complete crystal quests. We'll have to hope there's some slavers in some of this other areas around us. Next, let's go ahead and build that workshop. And because I don't want to attack anything, we're going to stay here and just explore. It's a bit dangerous. While exploring the province of Ritual, the hero Xantar found a dark cave. Let's examine it. Hero Xantar has reached the entrance of a dark cave. This place is in bad repute with the locals for a reason. The cave is obviously inhabited, and its inhabitants don't look very friendly. 6 enemies, and they're demons. But they're low-level demons, but we still can't kill them with the army we've got currently. Next, we build a spearman school. Since we're not going to be attacking this turn, we won't hire anyone this turn either. This will let us earn a little more money. Another dark cave. What's in this one? We've got 4 harpies in there. Ugh, that's not doable for us at the moment. We retreat. Okay, and now we can build ourselves a library. We can get rid of the useless dispel and take a magic spark. For our troops, let's hire some spearmen. And I think we'll go and take out the brigands to start. I want to see if we have any more brigands over here. We may be able to complete the halfling quest if that's the case. The hero Xanatar has entered the province of Deer Thicket. Suddenly your party's way is blocked by a gang of brigands operating this area. 4 enemies. Brigand, thief, renegade. So that's what we expected. Let's attack them. By the way, you can negotiate with these enemies. I think they're willing to let you just take the province. I think they're willing to let you take it, but you have to, like, pay them, like, keep them around as a guard. But nah, I really want the early experience points. Sorry, guys. You're worth experience for me. I'm moving over here because I do not want to be shot by this guy. He has a range of 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We're just outside of range, which forces him to move forward at least 2 spaces. I'm leaving him on the hill for greater range. Actually, what's your range? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Let's move our hero over here instead. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Hello, you're charging me, I see. He's got 9 hit points and no defense. By the way, thank you again, Yingli, for pointing out the hotkeys for this game. It's been extremely helpful. Because he has 9 hit points, and Triple Blade inflicts 9 damage, and he has no defense, and this is physical damage. He is now dead. Let us move you here. Move you out of the swamp. Yeah, 1 point of damage to you. Take that, you jerk. Okay, let's hurl some spears here. Just not enough. He's got 1 flippin' hit point left. Let's end him with the magic spark. You get the hill. You move up to continue to block for us. Ooh, that was nasty. We'll heal that hit. I'm sorry, heal the wound you took. Well done. And our hero has already leveled. Magic +1. Alright, so our choices. Thaumaturgy 2, Concentration 1, or Wand Master 1. Well, Wand Master gives us +1 initiative, which is helpful. It's very helpful to go before the enemies go. But I don't know if we'll ever find a decent wand on this shard. I think in the beginning, it's best to go for things that you know you will benefit from. And because I often take shocks or lightnings with my mages to start to help us kill things, I think Thaumaturgy 2 is better than these 2 at the moment for us. So let's take this. Hit point to start. I always avoid Forced March, so you will almost always see me take whatever else is offered. Okay, well done, army of mine. Let's see what's in this location. Brigands, demons, goblins. Okay, there's quite a few low-level things, and another archery store. 3 archery stores. Maybe we should have started with that. Whatchamacallit instead. The scout. Well, it doesn't matter now. Our army is not going to be strong enough to take out anything without a loss or 2. Let's double back home. And we'll get some better spells. Let's go ahead and build a sanctuary. This gives us access, as you probably have seen me use by now, all these spells. I never use dash. You'll see me use shock pretty often, along with these spells. Okay, next. We no longer need magic sparks. We can get rid of those. I will not use the triple blade, although the damage is nice. I don't like that the enemies, like, it's, okay. How do I describe this? It's a little more expensive, and because I often worry about the enemy's armor, and because most enemies I fight are evil at this part of the game, or I'm looking to fight evil creatures, I view this as not as good as shock. Take 2 shocks, a heal, and a bless. Actually, let's take another... Let's do something like this. 3 shocks, a bless, and a heal. For our units, you can now stay in here, Mr. Slinger. You're wounded. Drop the peasant. Hire another spearman. And now what? I kind of need the magic gems. We need more gem income, especially now that I'm running real spells. Let's go and kill us some goblins. Let's go down here and we'll try for the 2 gems first. Hopefully we've just got like 4 goblins guarding the place. And no trappers. But we can still win if we have trappers. Just it'd be better if we don't see any. Do I want to build something? Yes, let's build a granary. That will help the fortress province grow faster. Goblin Hunter Trapper. Okay. Xantar is right. The forces are pretty much equal. We'll win, I think, but we'll take some damage in this fight. I kind of want to be far away from everything. Is this a forest? I don't know if that's a forest. I don't think so. How quickly can the trapper reach me? 1, 2, 3, 4 turns. Okay, we can stay here. What the hell? What? What was that? Star the Magister. Increases range attack by 2. Grants astral ammo +2. Increases upkeep by 5 gold. Increases upkeep by 2 gems. What the heck? I guess this guy found an amulet in the swamp and pointed at us and it fired a really loud arrow. Thankfully, it didn't do any damage. What the heck, game? Giving medals like that to random things. Because this guy won't be able to reach me for 2 more turns, we'll start by shocking the archer to weaken his damage. It's not going to kill him. My army will... let's actually move it up. We'll try to rush that archer if we can. Ah, they are expecting me to come up that way. Let's begin hurting the trapper. We cannot kill the trapper with slings. He has way too much range defense for that to work. That was dumb. I should have moved up 1 and then attacked. I would have had the hill. Let's kill the trapper. We will cast Bless. You can heal yourself. And now we kill this thing. 25 bucks. Very nice. We will take a hit point on our level 1. Resistance. Range attack. A tree bearing gold coins has grown in the province of Deer Thicket overnight, as it often does in the very early portions of the shard. Legend has it that this tree is sacred, and it's strictly forbidden to pick its fruit. So we can guard it, in which case that's a guaranteed income boost for the province, anywhere from 1 to I think 7 gold per turn, forever. We could forbid anyone to pick these coins. Most of the time, someone goes and picks the gold coins anyway, and the people who do it are cursed. They have like black boils on their body. You can then take the gold from the people who broke the law, and you add anywhere from like maybe like 28 to maybe like 100 gold to your total. Or you can let them keep it and feel sorry for them. There's also a chance that this will give you the same result, however, as this one. I almost never do these, and I do not know what they'll do for me. So I think we will forbid anyone to pick these coins because it's so early in the game we cannot afford the 100 bucks. Hey! The fruits of the golden tree increase income from the province of Deer Thicket by 2 gold per day. Why so little? Well, it's something and it was free, so we shouldn't really complain about it too much. Alright, Xantar, what do we have in this location? Inquisitors, Minotaurs, Dark Elves, Witch Circle, Giant Spiders, Mercenaries. None of that is easily killed by us at this point in the game. We could maybe kill the Dark Elves with our army, but we would take losses when we attempted it. We have 3 shots, and the Priestess will just heal through that. Let's double back home, and we'll take out the other goblin. Well, actually, might be a little too tough for us. We'll go ahead and try getting another level and see if we can get a point of command or magic again. While we're waiting, let's build a pottery for +4 more gold, and we'll go ahead as well and build a granary. Okay, Xantar, welcome back home. Let's go ahead and kill some orcs. Not orcs, sorry, rebels. They'll be easier to kill. That should level us, I hope. And then with whatever extra power we get, then we'll attack the goblins. After that, we'll double back here and we'll kill those brigands. And then we'll see what situation we're in and if we want to ally with the halflings. Also, what's this? Oh, centaurs! We have not allied with the centaurs yet. It'd be neat. Oh, hold on. We have more stuff down here I just saw. We have an Alkari Expanse. We have Funeral Valley, a plains with horses in it. And a free settlement over here. It's kind of a shame that the horses are here. This will be a tricky fight. We won't be able to win this early in the game. But I think the Holy Lands will just join us if our hero is a little higher level. I think like level 10. And this province will just join us for free. But that will be some time from now, and I'll be wanting those horses earlier. We'll make up our mind on what we're going to do about that later. Alright, let's go kill the bandits right now. Oh, did I not build something here? I did not. Let's build the show booth then. It'll unlock the tavern for us. No, I'm sorry. It'll unlock the gaming house, which we want. Did I hit end turn by accident or something last turn? I think I did. Five enemies, plus Mistligger and Brigand. This is like what we killed over here earlier. Let's go ahead and fight. Hopefully there's 2 brigands. There are 2 brigands. Alright, let's go ahead and start with a shock. We will shock again. We will use a bless on this guy. Kill the brigand who we injured heavily last time. We can't kill him. But we can weaken him badly. Actually, we can kill him with a shock. We can kill him with a shock. Why not? Let's do it. We've leveled, +1 command, very nice, and we'll tilt the odds in our favor even more with a Wisdom 1. It'll be as if we gained another +1 magic. It'll also give us more experience points and access to, obviously, that first level circle spell. Here we'll take stamina, morale. Morale. Hey, we gained a toga, +3 hit points. Nice, something we can use. Not, that's like the bare minimum, but we don't have it, so that's useful. $89 and 4 magic gems. It'd be nice to build this now. But if I do that, I won't have the gems I need for another battle. So we can't afford a healer. Let's take... It's 20 crystals. We just can't spare that. We'll take another spearman. And I think we will kill the orcs while we're here. Oh, +1 spell, Tim. Take another heal with you. And build another granary. Oh, you can't build another granary. Oh, we can't build another granary. We don't have another province. Let's kill the goblins. We'll earn another gold and another gem income. Assuming we can kill them. Oh, let's also build that gaming house. $9 a round. That's a lot of money for us at this stage of the game. What turn is it? Turn 10 as well. Goblin Hunter and Trapper, 6 of them. Xantar is incorrect. He does not need a stronger army to win, but this will be tricky. Shocks do good damage to the goblins, as we've seen. They'll have 11 or so hit points. The Trapper will have 18 or so. It's going to take 2 of these to kill the Trapper, and we can hurt the Hunter for 1. I think we can win. Oh, there's 2 Hunters. Okay. And 3 normal goblins. We're also kind of a little wounded, but I think we'll be okay in the end. Check the Hunters first. Neither of them have Poison Shot. Let's move you up to the hills. And we will bless. See, if he moves here, 2, 3, 4, you can hit either of these enemies. Either of us. Let's let that Trapper get a little closer. Let's also damage him. I'd like to sling him to death next turn if we can. Alright, Tim, this is it. Oh, he's dead? He's not quite dead. Woo! Heal you. Kill this one. Kill that one. Move you up. Protect this guy. Heavily injure that one. You all are unfortunately exhausted and need the rest. Let's take down his ability to hurt us very well. He is out of ammo. He will no longer be a threat. That was tough. That was tough. We took a beating there. $32 for the fight. I think +1 ranged attack. Range defense. Stamina medals. Do I want to start giving them these? I think it's worth it. Oh, terrain knowledge medal. I don't see these very often. It's very nice. You can move onto terrain without being hindered whatsoever, but I don't think I can afford it. Not for 5 gold. I'll take a hit point. Nope, not for 5 gold. All right. And what's in this province? Undead. That's the only easy things. We also have slugs. 2 slugs that could let us join up with the lizard men. We're badly hurt, but I think we can kill the undead anyway. Let's give it a try. We'll also build ourselves a granary. And I can't afford anything else. How much are we making a turn now? Only 5. 10 gems, though, is nice. Skeleton, bone spearman, and a zombie. I can win, but it's going to be tough. Mostly because we're still hurt. I think we'll... where do I want to set up? Here is nice because we have some lakes. Let's leave our unwounded guys near the front. let's do this. Okay, and we'll start with a heal. Let's shock. What's your range? 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. Just kill that skeleton so it can't support its friend. We're going to shock and kill the spearman. We could move away from the skeleton. We can move 1, 2. You'd have to move up here instead, Tim. But you could... I want to get the drop on the skeleton, rather than let it kill me. Like, let's move away. I'll have to move you up here, and move you here. Good. Move you 2 up. You will just take the forest. You will move up 1. And I think we can kill this... I hope we can kill it with just 2 attacks. Okay. Can we kill this with 3 spears? 7, 6, 7. No. No, we can't. We'd have to have all the spears here, and that's not going to happen this turn. We can, however, shock it. And now we can kill it with spears. Alright, Tim, it's time to deal with this guy as well now. Let's use a bless. You can rest, sir. No matter what I do, you're taking damage. Let's go ahead and throw a spear at him. You will rest. You will rest. Very nice. And he's dead. You won't kill him, though. Spread the damage out. We've leveled again. +1 magic. Very nice. Ooh, a good, interesting choice. Wisdom 2 or Magic Power 1. We also see Wand Master here. But again, I don't know if we're going to get a good wand. So this is not something I'm interested in at the moment. I think we'll take Magic Power. This is very tempting and the experience could be nice. But if I have another first circle spell slot, which I'm going to get anyway from Magic, I'm going to be tempted to use it. And we can't afford it. Right now I want my spells to become more powerful rather than want more of them. Let's take Magic Power 1. You, sir, will take a point in counterattack. Counterattack. Morale. You have 10 stamina. What's 1 stamina? A cuirass. It's an item. 99 bucks and 9 gems. There is nothing else here we can easily kill. I'm tempted to poke into that knowledge store. No, we'll be okay. All right. What turn is it? 12. We're not close enough to getting the money I need for a hero. I really want to see what's in the knowledge store. I'd like to know what's available to us in the future so I can begin planning our mage. But I prefer coming here when I have money. Not just looking, not just browsing. I would like to not waste a turn. If there's something good, I want to buy it. But that's not going to happen for some time. But that means I can't plan my hero out. If there's like a good power, if like Rain of Fire is in there again, oh my goodness, like we want that. But that's going to be so far in arriving to our hands. We have 5 victories, and it's taken us 12 turns to earn that, so we haven't been doing that much combat either. I'm always worried at the beginning of the game that we're making mistakes and that we're taking too long. You never want to take too long in this game. Every turn in which you're not doing the most optimal thing is a turn where the AI is. And that's bad for you. Like, we can come over here, kill the brigands, kill the demons. Come back over here. And then kill... Oh, you know what? Actually, let's go back home. We can kill the orcs. And then we can kill either the Death Servants or Tomb Guardians. And these demons. Yeah, that'll be good. Let's go back home. As for buildings, we can afford an inn. We'll build one. And then we'll go ahead and start building pubs. That +3 gold per turn, which we desperately need. Alright, Xantar, let's kill those orcs. They'll be the easiest of everything to kill. As for spells, I guess we'll take another shock. Honestly, Tim, you should take a 5th shock. Take it. It'll be useful. You won't regret it. That's 15 gems, of course. How much are we earning each turn? 10. Going down 5 a turn isn't so bad, just for the shocks. Alright, let's do this. 3 enemies. Bugbear, Orc, Ghost Whisperer. We can definitely win this fight. I don't think I can kill him with a shock. Her range is 4? Her range is only 3 normally? Wow. So she's here. 1, 2, 3. She still can't hit us. So she can't move and shoot. Let's go ahead and start by trying to kill this guy. No luck. Alright, then we have to worry about a totem. I think our army will move up a tad. Let's weaken her. He didn't use a totem. That's gonna actually really hurt. Can weaken him some more. Almost practically killed him. He'll use Shield Bash now, which I'm fine with, rather than actually damaging us. And we can bless this guy. Simple chainmail. It's what you can buy in the shop, but it's free. And if we ever take a warrior, we'll be glad to have it. Maybe. Also, that was spoils from the fight, so I shouldn't complain about that. That's just absolutely free gear, not the reward for beating that fight. Well, I'm sorry, the literal reward for beating that fight, but not the treasure we get for winning. I'm thinking we will give you a ranged attack. Stone Skin. Increases the armor of the target by 5 and its resistance by 3. Lasts 4 turns. It's okay. That's a decent item to find for such an easy battle. We could equip it now. How much gems is it to cast it? 4? Sure. We'll take that over a shock. We'll sell the Kuros. We don't want it. We'll keep the Chainmail. I prefer Chainmail over the Kuros. The Kuros is nice with 4 defense, I think 5 range defense or something like that. I just sold it. I don't remember what it was. But I hate the -1 speed on it. So I'd much rather have simple Chainmail. We didn't quite level. I see brigands over here. I would like to kill them and the demons, but I think it behooves us to stay here another turn instead. Also, let's build a pub. We can't kill the lizardmen, even though we have a lot of spells at the moment. We would need these to be lightnings, not shocks. 4 lightnings and a stone skin? Yeah, that should let us beat the lizardmen and take their province and their 6 gems a turn. Unfortunately, I can't afford the Sphere of Winds we could afford it, but I really can't. It's gonna be a little too expensive. Let's see if we can kill something different. Let's go ahead and fight some Let's fight some Tomb Guardians. Or maybe not. Let's, we're hurt. How hurt are we? We're all a little hurt. I kind of wish this game showed you what your max hit points were, but I think it's 20 on these guys. So I think it's 15 crystals to cast that, though, Tim. Oh, it's so tempting. We'll try to kill the Tomb Guardians. If you fight them, Tim, you're going to want another shock. Drop the Bless at the moment for that shock. It's unfortunate, but I don't know how many is going to be in there. Usually it's just 3. 1 Reaper, 1 Mummy, 1 Bone Spearman. In which case 4 shocks is enough. But if there's another enemy, if there's a 4th, and sometimes it can be even more than 4, but if there is 4 of them, which I'm expecting 3 or 4, hopefully just 3, then we'll want this extra shock to deal with that 4th enemy. Let's do it. Oh, did we not build a pub? We built everything we can build this turn, game, or everything I'm trying to build. 4 enemies, Bone Spear, Mummy, and a Reaper. I will be trampled. No, you will not, sir. You will win this fight. You may take a loss. One of your units will die, but you will live. Ah, it's got 2 mummies in it. Let's start by weakening their closest unit, that mummy. These guys can move up. You can move up. Oh crap, they heal, Tim. They regenerate each round. I forgot all about that. Oh crap! We didn't kill it! Oh no! I thought for sure we were just going to easily destroy it with my spell. Oh crap! We can still hurt it, but this spearman is going to take a massive hit here. We pull you back to move all of you away. Wow, tough enemies today. Still 1 though, good for us. +1 command. What do we want this time? I think Wisdom 2. Another first circle spell would be really handy. Hit point. We'll give you 7 range of damage. Let's give you a hit point for 20 hit points total. Give you 1 range attack damage. Gifts of the Earth and a copper ring. What does Gifts of the Earth do again? I forget. The province's income in gold and gems increases substantially. Active 10 turns. It's not going to matter this early in the game. This is still a dwelling? There's an altar here. This is taking way too long to level up. Way too long. There's got to be something evil happening there. You can rest. We can take you. And we will actually build that Brotherhood of Light. We'll go ahead and take a healer. No longer needed, sir. And now what, Tim? Let's head back over here and we'll kill some brigands. We'll kill some brigands. We'll kill some demons. Why? Don't do that. Stay here instead. Stay here and kill the demons. I think you'll win that fight. We can't build any more structures. We'd have no other buildings unlocked. Didn't we build a Brotherhood of Light this turn? We built a Brotherhood of Light this turn, game. We're all good. We can't... Oh. We could put Adventurers here, but I can't afford them at the moment. I can't afford that 5 gold per turn. And I don't need them at the moment either. They can stay there. Let's go ahead and try killing these demons. 6 enemies. Hopefully, we're only looking at... Hopefully, it's an even split. 3 spawn, 3 imps. If we're looking at 4 imps, this will be a little tricky. We get to go first. That is fantastic. Let's do something like this with you guys. We'll leave you in the swamp. Four imps. I'm killing the ones that could move. Oh, I should kill this one. These ones can't move and shoot. This one still can. Well, Tim, here are the demons. You better do something about them. 3 range defense on this guy. Good for him. Even this one's tough to kill. Let's move you up. You'll move up. Wow. Champion among the imps. Oh, God! Just saw he be attacked by both of them. Let's... You kind of moved him improperly, Tim. Heal here. This one's raging. That one isn't. Can heal him. Give you a big heal. Cover some of your morale. We won. Took a big hit on level 5, but that's okay. Getting spoils and gems is nice as well. Makes up for some of the ones we cast. +1 ammo. Bane of the Wicked. Grants the target the ability Smite Evil 2, Hunter of Demons 2, and Hunter of Undead 2. It's nice. It is, but I don't have a unit I really want to cast it on here. People in the province of Slimy Swamps are asking you to donate some funds for partial swamp drainage. The settlers are going to sow the drained lands with wheat, which will increase the taxes from the province. However, the magicians warn you that such drainage will lower the gem income. What are your orders? No, gems are more important to me. They really are. What? Why are these people angry? Why? Why are you angry? You wanted wheat? You can get it from this land. Well, that sucks. Now we have to be here to defend this province against the goblin incursions. We'll have to just watch for them. Okay, we're not going to equip this spell. I don't have someone who I would want to cast it upon. And you were only slightly wounded, so we can still keep it going adventuring. Let's build the Temple of Winds. Why? You don't need it quite yet. Don't build it yet. Let's try to get one more level before we move out of here. Let's go and fight Death Servants. Let's do it. We have enough spells. We should be able to kill him. And because we'll fight him here on the hills, hopefully there'll be a good amount of blocking terrain to stop him from reaching us. Yep, 1 Black Knight, 1 Bone Spearman. I expected this. He's right. The enemy will shred him if the enemy's able to reach him, which it hopefully will not be able to do. Okay, this is acceptable. Kind of. How many rounds will it take until he reaches us? Let's take a peek. So, he can move 3 on a turn. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 turns? Or, let's look, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 turns to reach us. Unfortunately, he's going first. I don't feel like being hit by this skeleton. We'll gonna kill that thing first. Which might be a huge mistake, but we're doing it. Alright, Tim. Oh, that was just 9 damage! It doesn't matter, he's gotta wait at least one more turn. 11? Nope, he's gonna reach us. That sucks. There's nothing I can do to save you guys. I'm so sorry. Actually, you can kill him! Woo! Woo! That guy was tough. Also, the damage is a spread. And I wish the game told me what the damage spread was. Yeah, why was I doing different amounts of damage to this guy? That should never have happened. It should always be inflicting the same amount of damage. I don't like this. It's not as... RNGs in this game a little more than I originally thought. We did level, +1 magic. Let's take another point of magic power. You will get ranged defense. You will get counterattack. Hit point. Hit point. Veteran's boots. 5 hit points and 1 stamina. That's not bad for a warrior, but we don't have a warrior. $272 and 21 crystals. I think everyone, we can do one more battle. But then that will do it for us. We'll have to call the session. Alright, so this is where my warrior is going to get all this equipment from, I suppose. Oh, we have the money. We could afford that second hero right now. Let me get another spell slot, Tim. You should fill that with something. Let's take, actually, why don't we build that Sphere of Winds? Now we can kill non-evil things. Like the gargoyles, for example, or the Alcarol. But I think it's time to take the Halfling town. These brigands are not going to give us enough. There's going to be like maybe 4 brigands in there, tops. Which brings us to 9. But I see no other locations that have brigands in them. But I mean, we could conquer the Lizardman lands for even more gem income. That's really tempting. We need new spells, though, to do that. Shocks are useless. Let's go with this. Actually, we'll drop another heal for another lightning. Sorry, I don't know why. It's OCD compels me to do that. Alright, let's go ahead and step into Weeping Bogs. We'll defeat the Lizardmen and get 6 more gem income per turn. We're going to see if there's any more brigands in there as well. 4 enemies, Lizardman Beater and Bog Warrior. Let us attack. Yep, we're set. And there is no way I want to stay up there near you. Absolutely none whatsoever. We want the hills. We want to be far away. Can we get lucky and kill this guy outright? Of course not. He will regenerate some of those hit points as well, which sucks for us. But he's mostly ineffective. He will regenerate, but he's mostly, again, ineffective at this point. Let's use a Bless on you. And get thee on the hill. Oh, should have moved him up. Shuffle you guys around a bit. He can reach this guy this turn. Let's use our Stone Skin. I love the way that sounds. Let's use a heal here. Oh, right. He can intercept melee attacks. I forgot they can do that. How very annoying. Oh, wow, Tim. Big mistake. You just lost one of your units to that guy. Shift. Heal him. Oh. Thank God it was just a level 1, not one of my more experienced spearmen. We have 1. We'll take +1 hit point. Over here, I think we'll grab +1 range defense. +1 resistance will give you a healing gem. The hero Xantar has heard that the province of Weeping Bogs has been conquered. The lizardman who gave the hero the quest has been killed. It's now impossible to receive the reward. The quest is cancelled. Who would do such a thing? Alright, we did. Whatever. Alright. That gives us +6 more gems a turn. That is extremely nice. 15 a turn. Unfortunately, those people are really pissed off with me. Oh, what do I want to do? I'd like to hire another hero. That's what I really want to do. And it's turn 18. This is a really early chance for me to get another hero. What's in this place, by the way? Rebels. I still don't think it's going to be enough. I don't think it'll be enough, everyone. We've killed 5. The rebels will have 2 more. That's 7. This will probably have 3 more or 4 more. No. It's not enough. And I do not want to waste turns searching for brigands. I think what we'll end up doing, everyone, is we're going to conquer the halfling village. And we'll try teaming up with the Alkari or the Centaurs this game instead. So let's wrap up this turn first. So let's kill the goblins. No, let's not kill the goblins. Let's go over here. We'll swing past our fort to hire another spearman, and then we'll march into the halfling village and take it. We can also hire another hero, though. Let's hire a scout. We'll give him swamp knowledge. There's lots of swamps around here. Hello, Ilfin. Let's start by giving you a haste spell, then we'll give you a heal, and then we'll give you a shock. We have no equipment to give you whatsoever. For units, you will not need the spearman. You'll take the level 4 slightly wounded guy. We'll drop off your slinger. You'll take another spearman, and I think we can probably afford another healer. Bow, but this early, I think we want the damage. We'll take another spearman. And you can't kill any of these things, but you can explore. Let's begin searching out ritual. Actually, no. Let's go over here and kill the brigands. And maybe goblins? Actually, we should come down here and kill goblins. I'm a little worried about killing the goblins, if I'm being honest. Because you can get them as a quest from the crystal. I'd hate to kill so many goblins right away. There are goblin lands here, though, we can fight and kill more goblins in. Go here, Tim. Kill the brigands. And we'll march over here and kill the halflings. But we'll start that next episode. Thank you all for watching, and I will see everyone later. Take care, everyone.